Now I have some other 25th anniversary figures too. I have Crock Master, the 25th version, and the vintage version too. Unfortunately, I don't have the accessories for the vintage version, and not even the crocodiles, so I can't really show it on camera. I know that the crocodile is just molded of one piece of plastic. It doesn't have an opening and closing mouth like the 25th version has. You can close his mouth and open it, and it's a really nicely detailed crocodile too. I mean, it looks really great. It has beautifully sculpted and looks really realistic. I like it. And we have the leash and Crock Master. Now Crock Master, the 25th anniversary version is I think a little bit different than the original one. It also came with a weapon, and I put it here into this holster. I think it's really nice that they included a removable gun, or where the original version had a molded on gun. The main difference for me is the face. If you look at the face on the original figure, and I don't have the little tube that comes out of here, but also the eyes are placed really low, and the forehead is huge, and the face is really small, and it's on the lower part of the head, which kind of gives him a kind of an alien look to me. He doesn't even look human for me like this. Whereas on the 25th anniversary figure, they corrected it very nicely. He has a human face now. I mean, his eyes are on the right place, and the tube, I think this tube is not removable on the 25th version. Also, the 25th version also has the cobra sign and this scale-like tank top, but he also has bite marks, and I think this is really funny to have bite marks on him, because he's a crocodile trainer after all, and he doesn't have it on the left hand, but he does on the right. And I checked it on the vintage figure. I can't see any bite marks here, so it's just a generic muscular arm with no bite marks. I really like this belt on the vintage figure. It looks very much like an eye, like a lizard's eye or something. On this one, yeah, they still included the eye motif, but it's not as expressed as on the vintage figure, and I really like it better on the vintage figure. He has the same texture on the boots like he does on the tank top, which is really nicely done. And same with the vintage figure. He has a scale-like texture on the tank top, scale-like textures on the boots, and the black pants. All in all, I really like the 25th version of this figure too, mainly because of the realistic crocodile, but also because of the little details they included on the figure. I think it looks really nice, and it's really easy to pose because this leash is keeps him quite nicely in a standing position. He doesn't fall over easily, and that's a good thing. I'm really sorry I don't have the crocodile for the vintage version, but that's it.